Hi there everyone, it's Monica, just Monica, and we are back with Cinderella Phenomenon. Um, where were we? Um, chapter 4. We just started chapter 4. Okie dokies. It has been more than a week since Rod and I returned to the March Inn. He has been avoiding me ever since that day. Not that we have much cause to be around each other anyways nowadays. I am constantly on my feet, preparing for Aunt Imageline's ball. This is ridiculous. Better to be busy than to be bored, princess. God damn it. I get so... I damn it! Stop calling me princess! You're gonna make me blush up a storm. I stop for a moment to better balance the pile of fabrics that I am carrying. One of the maids has ordered me to bring this to a designated room. One of the maids has ordered that. One of the maids has ordered me to bring this to a designated room so that it all can be sorted out, and I have made no progress on accomplishing my first good deed. I doubt that simply following orders from other maids will help me get my first deed. I feel a shuffling in my pocket, and I notice Delora peeking her porcelain face out. Better to obey rather than disobey, at least. You're not going to get a good deed by being stubborn. Anyway, you've got to put yourself out there a bit more, princess. You can't just do whatever is convenient for you. That's not good. Delora has been no help at all. Wait, I recognize this place. Isn't this where your room is? I step in front of the door. Oh. Oh. Do you not want to go in? Why should I? Why should I? It's not as if it was my... Oh. Why should I? It's not as if it was my room anymore. Oh, you're no fun. Aren't you curious about how it's changed? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. I guess a little peek would not hurt. Aww! It is like stepping into the past. The room is exactly as I left it. It seems completely untouched. Moments later, Delora is standing before me in her human form. It looks like someone has been dusting in here. Strange, considering no one should remember who this room even belongs to. I glance around, eyes wide. Everything looks the same. I put the fabrics that I am carrying down on my bed, and I make my way to the shelf where all my dolls are displayed. My eyes pause on a specific doll. This one was not here before. Delora raises an eyebrow. Maybe you don't remember that one because she wasn't very memorable. You do have a lot of dolls after all. No. I know each of my dolls by name. This one is definitely new. She looks similar to the dolls I saw at Viorica's shop. I quickly turn at the sound of the doorknob. My eyes move to Delora, but she has already turned into a doll and tucked herself in a corner in the shelf with the rest of my dolls. Magdalene stands in the doorway, eyeing me curiously. Monica? What are you doing here? I made a mistake and thought I was supposed to bring these fabrics here. I hope she does not see through my lie. Magdalene shakes her head, smiling. It's not your fault, Monica. You're still getting used to the palace and its many rooms. I got lost here all the time when I first arrived, too. This room is interesting, though. Father expressly ordered that it be kept clean and put otherwise undisturbed. Why would he say that? Why would he say that? He wouldn't say why, but apparently this room is very special to him. Maybe it belonged to somebody he cherished. Aww. Ooh, yeah. Cherished? What a joke. Still, I cannot help but hope at her suggestion. Aww. Aww. I don't think Father would like either of us being in here. We should leave soon. I only came to put a ribbon on one of the dolls. One of the dolls? Yes, I've put one of my dolls here. She walks past me to pick up the doll that I do not recognize. I bought this. I know Madeline always visited Viorica, but I did not think she liked dolls. She always preferred receiving and buying books. What? So why does she have this doll? Aw, it's because the two could play together. Do you like dolls? I mean, I don't mind them, but I don't usually buy them for myself, no. So why did you buy this one? Madeline looks at the doll with a sad smile and shakes her head. I'm not sure. I bought it as a gift, I remember. I remember that much. I was going to give it to someone who liked dolls, because it's someone I wanted to befriend. Aww. 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 Because they're talking about her, but she can't remember, because the fairy tale curse, and that's beautiful. I don't know why, but it feels right to leave the doll here until I can remember whom I was meant to give it to. Madeline is silent for a moment before she turns to me with a bright smile. I know you have delivery to make. Could you come with me to the palace entrance first? Mother is still busy talking with the cooks, so the fabrics can wait. I resist the urge to glare at her. She better not be dragging me around to yet more errands. I'm expecting a delivery and I might need your help. I thought so. I have no choice but to nod. Of course. I begrudgingly follow Madeline towards the entrance, and there I see the delivery carriage. A familiar person stands beside it. It's Viorica! Viorica! And Madeline pulls Viorica into a tight hug. I turn my attention away to glare at the number of boxes in the back of the carriage. I will no doubt have to help carry them inside. How are the preparations for the ball going? And Madeline's smile seems forced at first, but then eases into something softer. It's going well, I suppose. How about the wedding? TSUNDERE and I have finalized a day. Oh, it's different people. Reading 100. Decimond and I have finalized a date. It will be 2 days after your ball. I can't wait to see you in your wedding dress. These two always talk so much when they get together. I ignore their chatter as I walk up to the carriage to observe the boxes piled inside. What's in the boxes? Oh. Viorica reaches up to grab one and she hands it to me. I'm helping with the ball decorations. I came by with part of the order today. Part of it? Careful, it's a bit heavy. I take the box from my hands and nearly stumble. This is heavy. This is heavy. And Madeline should have the male servants do this. Queen Ophelia. Queen Ophelia placed quite a large order. I brought the more fragile decorations first. Oh, the glass baubles and vases? I grit my teeth as I shift the box in my arm in an attempt to make it easier to hold. I thought you worked at a toy shop. Yes, but we have aisles dedicated specifically to party decorations. What kind of a toy shop is that? What kind of a toy shop is that? Monika, will you be alright? I feel annoyance simmer within me. I am obviously not alright. Madeline reaches out to help me with the box, but she is too late. I have only taken one step forward when the box slides and I stumble. I manage to cradle it within my arms, but its weight is too much for me. Before I hit the ground, I feel strong arms around my waist, pulling me back upright. The box is taken from me. Rod, ah. My heart and mind are racing for a moment, because I cannot comprehend what has just happened. Oh my god. Are you alright? Rod? I glance to the side and I am shocked to see Rod is standing there. The expression on his face gives nothing away. But with our close distance, I can see some flicker of emotion in his bright eyes. Concern? Aww. I am... Monika, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Rod pushes me and I stumble forward, almost tripping on the ground. He raises an eyebrow at me. Know your limits, Monika. Okay, so if this was actually me, I would obviously do this because I would not be angry. I'd be too busy blushing. Um, but on the other side, he seems to like it when I get angry at him. So, but I think that this is probably I'll go with this. But if it ends up being the wrong one, I'll go to that. And it's time to be a good girl and stay silent. Which is probably kind of fucked in like some situations with her. I clench my fist and take a deep breath and try to calm myself. I will not stoop to his level. He is the one being cruel here, not me. He's not even being cruel. There we go. It was the right option. See, you shouldn't have stubbornly tried to carry something that was too heavy for you. I will not take responsibility if you get hurt. Rod, you shouldn't be angry with her for trying to help. It was my fault for giving her something so heavy. Viorica, what are you doing here? Rod's voice is still cold. Viorica looks startled by his tone. Isn't he supposed to be speaking through the plushie? Isn't that the idea? Like, of course he doesn't want to break his curse. He's, like, not even affected by it. Rod's voice is still cold. Viorica is startled by his tone. I only came to deliver some of the decorations for the ball. And you thought Imageline and her maid could carry these things on her own? Rod, this isn't her fault. I'm the one who chose to bring Monika with me. I underestimated the size of the delivery. Viorica was just delivering those supplies. At least she admits her mistakes. I never thought Rod would be so stubborn. Imageline's expression softens as she looks at her brother. She looks sad. Rod ignores her and picks up the box that I had been carrying. He begins to walk away before he suddenly stops and glances back at me. Come on. Rod? We are going to call some servants to carry the boxes in. He turns around and begins to walk away. I am Imageline's personal maid, not his. I glance at Imageline, who nods her head. I really am so sorry. Thank you for helping my brother, Monika. I curtsy ever so slightly before running after Rod. Rod, wait! He picks up his pace, as if trying to lose me. Oh, he's playing hard to get. You can't just like, are you alright, my lady? You can't just, oh, are you alright, my lady? And then try and run away. Like, what are you doing, you tsundere? What now? Why are you so angry at, why are you so angry? Why are you so angry at me today? I've barely spoken to you. Your mere presence is enough to darken my mood. I glare at him and cross my arms. Funny, you call me cruel, but right now you are being worse than I ever was. I don't need someone who hasn't even managed a single good deed to lecture me. I have to try very hard to resist the urge to slap him. And you are supposed to help me get a good deed. As I said before, I never agreed to this. I still refuse to help you. Rod starts to walk away again, and I hurry up after him. I cannot help but recall how cold he was with Viorica earlier. I thought they were friends, but he treated her like this at the toy shop too. Why were you so angry at Viorica earlier? No reason. A reason eyebrow when Rod quickly answers the question. Then you are cold for no reason. You have such a princely disposition. Rod frowns, but has no rebuttal for my words. You must be generally cold and unfriendly. Aw, look, they've got something in common. I'm the self jab. Excuse me? That would explain why you treated Viorica as you did. I thought you two were childhood friends. Viorica was always closer with Imagineline than me. We may have been friendly once, but we've since become distant. Distant? Distant? It's none of your business. I pause as we pass by my door, remembering that I left both the fabrics and Delora inside. I make my way towards the door and open it. What are you doing? None of your business. Enjoy your field trip? I frown when I see her sitting on my bed in human form. What would you have done if it wasn't me? Us witches have a sense for these things. Delora? Rod slowly enters the room. It's nice to see you here. Aw, it's Sevi! It's nice to see you here, Lady Delora. It's nice to see you too, little Sevi. Aw. Why are you here? Delora shrugs as she inspects her nails. I thought I would help the princess since someone doesn't seem to be very willing. Rod furrows his eyebrows at her. I didn't. Yes, I know you didn't sign up for this. But do you think you really have a choice, Rod? Delora looks at Rod pointedly. You know the consequences if this fails. Rod looks away, expression conflicted. Consequences? What are you talking about? Consequences for me not helping with my curse? Consequences for not helping me with my curse? Rod sighs heavily before turning back to Delora. He does not pay any attention to me. I'm not the right person for this. It doesn't matter what you think. The princess thought you were, so suck it up and do your job. Oh, ruh-roh. Ruh-roh? That sounds like manipulation. I mean, I know what the thing is because I played the other route, but I want to see how they reveal it in this route. So I won't spoil anything for the audience. The audience of 2 people. It's fine. This video will get 20 views. 25. Rod is silent for a few moments before he finally faces me, looking resigned. I will help you then, but don't expect me to change my opinions of you. It's not like I was expecting you to in the first place. Delora grins with a clear triumph. Good talk. Rod sighs. In order to achieve your good deeds, you're going to need to mend what you broke before. I feel like I already know what he's going to say. My sister has always wanted to be your friend, so you must do that. Show her kindness, and you may be able to get your first good. Show her kindness, and you may be able to get your first deed through her. Show her kindness, huh? How long have we been going for? 22. I think that's a good spot to end it off at, though. So yeah. That's yeah. Looks like Rod is finally helping. We're gonna be friends with Evangeline, hopefully, and this is. I was right when I said that this route seems to have lots of good like punches to the gut emotionally. It's been really solid so far. Um, anyways, with that said, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and remember to smile. Bye!